Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
We've got a treat for you today. He's a man of many talents, a comedian, a podcaster, a radio host, and of course a familiar face on the project. His name is Michael Hing, and he's about to bring us his own comedy special to Channel 10 called Long Live the Hing. Michael, hello.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, Jonesy. How are you guys going?
This is a big deal, mate. We're great, but what a big deal for you hosting your own comedy special. This is usually for people like, I don't know,
Tom Arnold.
Michael Crawford. I was thinking about, this is you, an evening with the Hing.
Yeah, this is the dream for any comedian. You get to do a full hour of your jokes. You tour them around for years, or in this instance, for a while, and then you get to film it and make it into something, and then get to put it on TV. It's a real dream. Yeah,
I love it. There was one particular incident in your life that led to a lot of the stuff you talk about. Talk us through that.
So this show is an hour-long story, basically, about me trying to propose to my girlfriend. And look, let me tell you, if you guys ever had to do a proposal, Amanda, had to do a proposal?
No, I haven't. Funnily enough,
Jonesy?
I was told how I was going to propose and how it was all going to work out.
Oh my goodness!
Who told you that? Helen?
My wife.
Oh.
My wife said, "Okay, this is
she organised it."
She just organised it. She just said, and I was young, because I'm from the Shire.
Yeah.
So you get married when you're about 12. So we're getting married. This is the engagement ring you will buy me, and boom, and it's just done.
We wanted to get engaged at Splendour in the Grass, which is like a music festival that we go to every year. We have a fun time there, great time. But it was in 2022, so that was the year that Splendour flooded and was an absolute nightmare. So
dreadful.
So there's just a lot of stories about me trying to get a ring through some mud and losing it and finding it in the end and having to heist it out of out of my apartment. Here's the thing though: if you've never bought an engagement ring before, it's quite a daunting task.
Yeah.
So do you buy one without your partner's involvement? Because isn't it supposed to...
Exactly, they've got to wear it, right?
Yeah.
They've got to wear it. So you're like, you don't want to make all the decisions. So you kind of have to look at their current lineup of jewelry, or look at jewelers they follow on Instagram, and then kind of look at the vibe that's going there. You can kind of do some spy work with some friends, but then you've got to go to the actual jeweler. And when you're buying an engagement ring, you've already lost the negotiation. You can't haggle with them, right? Because they know you're buying it because you love them so much, right?
And you don't want to look cheap in front of them.
Exactly. So you can't be like, hey, can I have a 10% discount? Because they'll be like, why? Do you love them 10% less?
Now you mention it.
And also they go, I wasn't sure because I don't know if you did this, but they tell you how much you meant to spend as well.
Yeah.
Who tells you that?
The jeweler, which is crazy. They say to you, you meant to spend 2 months of your salary on an engagement ring. And I was like, what? You want me to spend $500 on an engagement? I don't think so.
Which 2 months in particular?
Which 2 months? Because I've got good 2 months and bad.
But it is fraught, isn't it?
It is. Well, actually, there's a happy ending to this story. You'll be able to watch the show to kind of work out exactly how the proposal went. But we did get married recently. We got married about a month ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Pretty well. Thank you so much.
I said it'd never last.
But
she has.
But since then, it's been because we've had a lot of our family come from out from Hong Kong, which is where my family from, or from Bangladesh, which is where my partner's family from. And we've been spending a lot of time with sort of disgruntled uncles and aunts over the last couple of weeks. Oh. And let me tell you, that's a great way to take the romance out of a marriage. Just like some elderly people being like, oh, now the real work begins, Michael. Every day I make a choice to love my wife. And you're like, I understand this is right for you, but we've been married for literally 4 days at this point.
Why do I feel I have to carry around an anvil?
Yeah. We're in the literal honeymoon period.
Michael Hing's comedy special, Long Live the Hing, premieres Channel 10 this Thursday night.
Tomorrow night.
You're a big deal. This is a big deal.
I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I hope people enjoy it.